Hi Aquarius, welcome to the Realist Oracle. I'm Mimi and I'm back with another weekly reading for you guys. This is from June the 10th till the 17th, 2019. And this is what I call a snapshot reading, as it just gives you a brief insight into your current situation, whether that is romance, platonic relationships, or finances. I feel like for some of you Aquariuses, you guys have been procrastinating for a while. You've been sitting on the fence about making a decision, and you've been swaying to and fro, and now you're feeling like it's the time you have to get it together, you know? Under the deck we have the Death card, so the reason why you've been sitting on the fence is because it's a major decision, in which, you know, you can't go back on. So the first card out, we have the Seven of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I feel like while you guys have been trying to tread carefully and make careful decisions, you know, you kind of, maybe you also feel like you kind of been led astray as well. Or you've allowed yourself to be led astray in making a decision. Oh, that's too many cards. Next card out, we have the Temperance, Major Arcana number 14. This is this is Sagittarius energy. So it's about, treading carefully. You know, you've been trying to remain balanced, but I feel that now is, you know, it's the time. Now it's about the right, it was about the right timing. Because, you know, while initially, yes, you had to tread lightly, you may have been in this kind of juggling act for too long. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, it's time to slowly make that transition. Underneath, we have the King of Swords. So it's to be clear cut about what you're doing. To do it with confidence and mental clarity. And most importantly, with certainty. Because it's been this, you know, balancing act. We have the Three of Cups. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like you also need to not get too worked up. And some of you may have had too many people involved in your decision-making process. You know, too many friends inputting their influence. But, you know, you're needing to be the emperor. The emperor energy is somebody that makes decisions for themselves. They have confidence in their decisions, knowing that those are the right ones for them. Or for the greater good of the situation. And they are not afraid to take that action or to take responsibility to make those decisions. The emperor is not somebody that needs to get it together. They're very good at having things together. It's in their nature. It's their character. You know, they wouldn't be an emperor without it. Without knowing when to act, when not to, when to trust their own experience. And when to trust their own authority and to take authority. And for some of you, if you have been unsure about, in terms of romance, who to choose, and just as I said that, I noticed the King of Cups under the deck, water energy. If you guys are dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just for the other side of you guys who are in terms of romance, and that you have been open to multiple offers, but you may have been keeping this somewhat secretive in terms of not letting people know how many people that you're dealing with or whatever, but trying to keep things balanced. You can't keep that up anymore. You know, you have to get it together and, you know, decide, because you may have been thinking, oh yeah, no, I like this person better, and then no, next week you like the other person better, and it's kind of like there gets to a point where you know, there's keeping your options open, and then there's kind of being sneaky, and there's trying to keep the fine line, and it's hard to keep that line, so you're needing to make that decision rather than keeping this balancing act and seeing multiple women, you know, or men, or whatever it is in your situation. You're needing to kind of restrict things now and, you know, go choose which way you're going to go. And if it's no way, then, you know, then you need to make the decision that you're not going to go with either of the options. So under the deck we have the Five of Swords. So you guys are definitely need to cut somebody or something out, even if it you know, there's somewhat a sense of defeat on your part or somebody else's. It needs to be done. A decision has to be made, you know what I mean? And, you know, regardless of who is disappointed. Insight into the Seven of Swords. So if some of you guys are ghosting somebody, I feel like they're getting the message loud and clear. Even if you're not saying something, they're hearing it. Especially with the Two of Swords laying behind. And I just heard some of you guys, be careful that somebody is not stealing your mail or your parcels. If something has gone missing, you were expecting a delivery and it's gone missing, or some paperwork, letters, something like that, money, somebody took it. That will be for a very small few of you. You know, somebody was going through your mail or your mailbox. So try to secure your gate or your mail or something, you know. Or CCTV. Especially if this has been happening multiple times. It's been more than once that somebody has stolen from you, or that things have gone missing from your property. So yes, with the Three of Cups, I feel definitely some of you guys are seeing multiple people, or vice versa, you could be on the receiving end. And somebody is keeping this a secret. Maybe it's somebody that you know and that you don't like. Or that, you know, it's just that they don't have any good intentions. You know, they're interested in multiple people, and they're not necessarily being forthright and coming out about it. And a decision needs to be made, because otherwise I feel that it will come out. So I'm going to roll the dice and see what comes out for you, Aquarius. We have number 2 here. Yeah, you've been juggling for too long. You need to make a decision now. And stand firm on it. Okay, that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.